Which account?
If you don't mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, max is fine. Max is fine, normal volume, and you are at 100%. No, I just noticed that Adam's quite quiet today. I thought, anyway.
I use on his get a test rig.
One of the things that has changed between this and last week, I found the little tip for my headset and glued it on.
Tip.
The little tip. I found the tip and I've glued it on.
You mean
the badge?
Pop filter?
It is a pop filter. Yeah.
A pop filter fitted to the microphones at church.
I said don't join before me! Fuck off, Shouker! Am I going to have to restart the server? Who am I? ID 2. I specifically said don't join the server. It just breaks all sorts of things if I'm not in slot 0. So I normally boot the server up way in advance of you guys joining. Come on, please put me in the first slot. 0 slot.
I'll pick up which slot you're in.
It's to do with the motion rig. Okay, cool, awesome. You may all join.
Why does it have to be a specific slot?
Because the way the motion rig works on this game is by doing a search into memory. Normally, it's the game.
I just had the realisation that you could potentially connect to someone else's motion rig, so I could just ram into a wall.
Yeah, I could easily. Yeah.
I could smash stuff up for it. Yeah.
Adam's running his own business, and every so often I'm just watching him go, right, he's coming to a corner. Ram a wall, bang!
I'd be like, well, he'd know, because he'd be like, I'm not connected.
But yeah, I could connect my motion rig up to your platform quite easily. Yeah. The thing is, it's hard enough to get it to connect to the right car sometimes, let alone trying to get it to connect to the wrong one. But yeah, I've had, as mentioned, I've had a few people now join the Discord server just for Astro Trucks, which was cool. Blimey.
Did you see the goings on earlier, by the way, in Discord?
I deleted one of the messages, but I was on my phone and watching a film.
Yeah, I was basically waiting for a change to take place. And I was like, fuck it, I'll do it. Ooh.
I banned him that bit, but I think I struggled to delete the messages.
They said he's banned him.
But it doesn't mean we didn't both ban him.
Can you?
Well, I assume I have him in the menu. But anyway, I did click the message.
Yeah, I don't have the ability to. I could delete the message from all the channels though, so I did that.
Well, you could probably set him up so he's in a lockdown event calendar, but that's already the limit of your powers.
No, I could delete his message from all the chat channels. That's what I did.
I'd like to point out, by the way, that I've spent the last hour stuck in traffic, so I am not in the mood for anyone's shit. So that's right.
Yeah, how's that gone for you?
Brilliantly, I've just smashed 3 people off.
So what you? So 2 things I'd like to know. You went to the cinema?
I did.
What did you see?
You see films in the cinema? Sometimes you see. Max,
funny.
get out of the way.
Sorry.
Lightyear.
What did you see?
Lightyear.
Oh yeah, you mentioned what is Lightyear. I've never heard of it.
It's the story of the character that Buzz Lightyear the toy is based on.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
The problem is, it's for Pixar, it's very generic. You know, Space Ranger of the future fights an evil force and explores the galaxy. Whereas their last film was, you know, what if toys had feelings? What if feelings had feelings? What if the Mexicans had feelings, etc., etc.?
Wow. I was going to say, what did you think of the film?
I thought it was pretty good. The critics are panning it, but yeah, I thought it was pretty good. If it wasn't about Buzz Lightyear with all sorts of great callbacks, you know, you're mocking me, aren't you? It wouldn't have been anywhere near as good. So it is definitely relying heavily on the nostalgia train. But speaking as a middle-aged white man, I am very, very much hopeful this means more Buzz Lightyear merchandise because my hoodie's wearing out.
Yeah, I forgot. And you had a bag as well, didn't you?
Yeah, I've got the bag. Yeah. Yeah, it's the bag of my motorbike.
Did you take that?
I did wear my hoodie, and I've also got my the little claw 3-eyed aliens who weren't in it. I was quite disappointed.
Yeah, that kind of makes sense because they're in a completely different. Was it animated?
It was CGI, yeah.
Okay. Yes.
I mean, it's a Pixar film.
CGI
We're going to be in cartoons from now on.
Yeah. Cool. And you got stuck on the motorway for way too long.
Oh my god! So the cinema's not even 10 minutes away. 7 or 8 minutes. I was on the motorway for almost an hour, going. I wish I'd taken the back route now.
Didn't your Tesla tell you, or was it just not like?
I didn't bother navigating because it's pretty close.
See, I always put the navigation on in the Mini purely because it's a hybrid, so it kind of goes, oh, well, you're driving on a fast road and you've only got this much range on your battery, so I might as well make you use the petrol. And then, oh, you're now going slower and you're going to go to this place, so we'll save some battery.
Gotcha.
It does that for you. That's the only reason I use it. But
yeah, the Tesla.
I do that on basically every single journey now.
The Tesla does do similar things.
I did the i3.
The Tesla will understand if you're doing a short journey and not bother to warm the battery up, whereas doing a long journey, it's like, you know, it's a net gain for this.
On the
very long-winded. I told you so. I think.
For what? Sorry.
On the.
You should have used your ...
Oh, I should have, absolutely. In retrospect, I should have. But the problem is that I find that GPS systems are loath to route you off the motorway.
Yeah.
Like, even if it's longer, and it takes longer, if I'm not in traffic, I'd rather do that.
See, this is the thing. I generally, unless I'm driving somewhere I don't know, I put the sat-nav in the Mini on, and then I completely ignore everything it says, unless I get like a notification saying, oh, there's a crash, or there's a road closed, or something on those lines. Otherwise, I'll just drive the normal route. And even if it says, oh, you should turn off here, I'll be like, no, I know where I'm going, thank you very much. Or I want to drive this way specifically.
Although you don't turn off and end up on a motorway jam.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. If it was to say to me, like, you should go this way, or we're going to route you a different direction, I'd look at it and go, why? And then go, oh, apparently there's something dodgy. And then if I've got a passenger, I'll just say, like, for instance, can you please have a look and just see what the road's like on something reliable, like Google Maps.
The ironic thing is, I did nearly an hour's worth of driving at significantly less than 37 miles an hour. On a dual carriageway or motorway, so I could have turned on level 3 driving and just watched Netflix, and I would have been quite happy.
Yeah.
I just use my sat nav every time I go anywhere, even if it's my commute, and I just put blind faith in it and follow it whenever it diverts me, and it saves me going into traffic jams. I don't use the. Oh my god! I don't use the BMW.
Oh,
I don't.
That's what I was going to say. I was
software it never appears on screen. It's always disabled. I replaced the whole thing with CarPlay. I never look at the BMW one.
Yeah. So so the only reason I wouldn't use CarPlay on that phone is because I don't always have my iPhone on me because I've got a work iPhone, and even if I do, the battery is just rinsed within like an hour or something if I'm using CarPlay. But the
wait,
can you not?
I can car, and it snaps onto a magnetic MagSafe charger, which mounts it and charges it.
If I plug it in as like a wire, it doesn't charge fast enough. It's an old phone.
No,
it's an old phone.
No. Get a decent charger then. Or a decent cable. There's no situation where you can't...
It's an Apple cable.
Yeah, is it?
It's actually the one that came with the phone. But it's a really old phone. I think the battery's kind of shagged. The battery's, I think, kind of dying. And CarPlay rinses the... It's an old iPhone SE, like the first gen, remember?
Yeah, I still reckon that you're limited back to either charge your cable, not the phone.
There's nothing wrong. I charged the phone with MagSafe, or wireless as it's so called, and it's wireless CarPlay, and I'm running sat-nav the whole way, and I get out with 3 more popped up than I started.
I do wish that Waze, etc., had the option going, can you just drop the frame rate? Because I don't need to update this smoothly. Or do the frame rate at like 2 when I'm on the motorway, and then 60 when I'm on roundabouts. Because same thing, I put my iPhone on the induction charger in the dock, and then I run Waze as well, so Waze will shout at me if I need to know something, because it's good at that.
The only reason I use Waze is if I look at Google Maps and something like appears interesting, I go, okay, let's have a look and see what's on Google Maps. On Waze sometimes, because people put comments on
Waze is brilliant.
Interestingly. Yeah, most of the functionality is what? Can you unready, please? I can't change my vehicle.
Well, what were you doing?
So I was looking at something else. Right. I was looking at customizing my vehicle.
There's a time and a place. Yeah, apparently there's a time and a place for everything, and that place is college.
Murder.
Oh, okay. What do you? I DJ Arcus. Who don't I like? Okay, everyone's on my nice list today until someone does something bad, and then someone's getting rammed because I'm in a car that can just ram everything. Oh, Max.
No!
Okay. Oh, Max. Sorry, Shauka.
Come on, Shaka, rejoin on empty. What are you doing, man?
I guess here I can tell doing it on purpose.
I'd like to point out, by the way, in a number of your oh yeah, so there is in a number of your violations on my part, they weren't on purpose. They would just be not failing to stick where I was on track.
Not failing.
I wasn't aggressively breaking the rules. Just incompetently breaking the rules.
How can you feel me sort of bumping into you?
Ah!
Did you feel that, Max?
I didn't. I wonder if Adam did.
Yes, absolutely.
Adam, I'm being nice to you. I just Max. Now we can race.
Because the reason I'm asking is that was quite a subtle sort of sideways love bite sort of thing.
Love bites.
Love tap. Love tap.
Love
tap. Whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel any
Huh?
motion that my car exhibits, I feel, especially acceleration. Yeah.
Cool.
Any emotion or in the ocean?
Last time I was around yours, you only had it as a 3-DOF platform.
Yeah, and then 6-DOF does you get shunned from behind, you feel acceleration. To be fair, I've got it toned down quite a lot now, and it's not that fast a car.
Oh, the reaction times.
Yeah, and the maximum.
I don't mean times. I mean.
Izzy, what are you doing?
Stop you going past.
Oh, how'd that work for you?
Badly.
I was being nice. I'm nice to everyone until they're mean to me.
I like to point out Malcolm has got the
You're really nice. You wouldn't have tried to go past me.
I like that Malcolm does have the most points, so therefore he's the person that you should ram at any opportunity.
Yes.
Yeah, this car, by the way, this car is like souped up as much as possible, and then armor added onto it so that it can then it's that.
So I should continue doing turny tracks like this, so you struggle.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
It's WreckFest, not Nice Fest.
Bloody hell! What was that?
Yeah. I make you hit the back of my car, the bit that's really well armored.
Now, which part of my car do you think I armored? I'll give you a clue. It weren't the back. Yes.
It weren't the back.
Yes.
Are you sticking with that?
Yes, it weren't the back.
Okay.
It's like you should have played Farming Sim with us last night. It was great. I put a tractor together for Si, and he pressed the wrong button and the front fell off.
So you just told me. You told me the back of your car wasn't armored. I utilised that information.
I don't armour any of my cars. It's pointless. I only had two situations. Fine, and I'm at the race.
Yeah, it was Farming Simulator's pretty fucking hilarious when you're useless like me and Adam.
I think we were doing quite well by the end.
Yeah, my car's all armoured up, so you know.
Oh my god, I can see the engine or where the engine should have been in my car.
Oh, the smooshed remains.
Yeah.
Your car's all armoured up, and you're in last place.
Oh, I hit that corner.
I don't think it's down to his armour. I think that's just down to oops-a-daisy. Yeah.
I got a wrecking assist. I don't know how I got a wrecking assist.
I just died. That's because Malcolm hit me and spun me over 3 times.
To be fair,
but I'd like to point out, I was lapping.
You rammed in the back of me, and my car says "ram me hard" at the back of it, and there's literally no dent from where you rode into the back of my car.
From this car.
I was lapping so much quicker than you, though.
Me?
Yes.
Yeah, there's a reason why I made you ram into the back of me. I mean, braked and then decided to revenge gay.
I think I appear to be treed.
What are you doing, Dora? She's found a cush ball and she loves it.
Perfect.
Ooh!
My engine still works, even though it's on fire. Oh, that's Adam's engine on fire. Mine's just smoking gently.
Come on, is it?
Missing the front wheel.
Yeah,
And
you're.
The front fell off.
Just is a.
The wheels are still spinning. That's fine.
Max, just retire.
No.
You want
I
us?
don't want a DNF.
You will get a DNF. You are going to get.
They get DNF if the game game times you out.
That's a DNF.
It's not a DNF though.
It's
What?
not. It's only not a
FIT.
DNF.
Not.
If you're
You watch
more
DNF,
than a
you
lap
won't get
behind, you don't get a DNF.
Yeah, there we go.
And how far do you think you're going to get?
I don't care. I don't want a DNF. 40 points.
In this case, points don't mean prizes.
Disagree strongly. In this game, they mean prizes. You can win things with them, can't you? Or buy things with them.
You got.
Lap.
Yeah, you got +1 lap.
Really?
That's exactly the same as a DNF. No,
Not
also,
DNF, was it? Didn't say DNF.
how many points did I get?
I don't know.
It says on the screen. Did you just jam past it?
Yep.
Right, well, let me explain. I got a DNF and I got 20 points. You got knocked out second and you were at +1 lap with 23 points. Your DNF doesn't... it's the order. So if you're the second person to DNF, it's the same as if you finish in that position. You don't lose or gain anything. The game's quite nice in that sense.
Did you have to spatially go farther?
Yeah. But... Oh, it might be distance, it might be order. But yeah, my point is, if you DNF a lap later, use as if you finished in that position.
I have not changed my car.
Well, you were doing Star Wars, no Robot Chicken references though, so.
It was. Lovely.
Dora, if you give it to me, I'll throw it for you, but please stop playing with that ball underneath this chair. Just a reminder, Sai has got more points than anybody else.
I was waiting to see what would happen. I was like, I'm not going to go to the back of it. He starts coming towards me.
I just reversed into Sai off the start line.
I didn't even move. Oh, that was hilarious. Job Ezard.
Holy shit, this car's fast.
One isn't.
Ooh, corner! I got distracted. Oh, come on! Right. I was doing so well. I was like, oh, this car's perfect. I finally set it up right, and then just managed to hit into the wall so hard the wheel came off.
Wheel came off.
Wheelie?
It came off the front.
Oh, it's screaming so badly. This game does not play nicely with GeForce Now.
Can you limit the frame rate to 30?
I will bring it down to 1080 next time I'm at, so I don't delay things too much, because I'm sort of playing it at high bandwidth 4K, and it's. But the thing is, other games don't mind that. Seems to be a particular problem with this one.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I am sad. I was really enjoying driving quickly until that corner.
Guys, not happy.
One is difficult, Schalke. You really are.
Give up.
You wanted to be in my interaction range.
It's called damage.
Run! I'm scared he's right there.
I think I'm going to wreck my car.
That's
On
why
its
it's called.
last legs.
That's why it's called WreckFest.
Breakfast.
Brexit.
No.
Uh-oh.
So I think Shaka fall. Oh no, there he is.
I was waiting to let him go past and see what happens. Now go on, Shaka.
Fucked it. No. Still going.
Oh no! Oh
I'm on fire.
no!
So Shaka, when you come to do the replay, take my bit of footage
Get
there
that.
because I'm in trackside camera, and that was the most amazing camera footage, as was my face.
New emote candidates.
I just saw it. Ooh.
Yeah, this car doesn't corner at all.
More haste, less speed.
Now. 6 cylinders just went past my window.
Sorry, 6 cylinders.
Alright. The 6 litre.
Oh. So V8.
No, I have to register on the microphone. Actually, I did hear something.
Yeah, I heard it. Yeah, one of my neighbours has just got a Mustang. It sounds fantastic. To the point when I first heard it, I was like, "Oh, it's a V8." And I got when stood on my on my front door, going, "I want to see the V8." It's a lovely, lovely red Mustang with a nice big exhaust. Your wheels come off.
Oh.
And your other wheel's not spinning.
I'm in nurse mode now.
Blimp mode, I think they call it.
More like GIMP.
Mode the screens.
Wait. If I only have 3 wheels, I have 3 things for brake. Brake early. Handbrake.
You've been watching
Amazing.
Worlds, right?
No.
Yes.
It's an Apple TV, isn't it?
No?
Or is it Paramount?
Paramount.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it any good?
I have heard people saying good things about it.
Have you not seen it? I thought you'd seen it.
Oh God, dude.
It's coming this month, isn't it, to the UK?
There is such an astounding array of great things to watch. I am having to pick very carefully.
Loads of stuff, yeah.
I've just
There's
finished.
loads of good stuff.
So I've just finished Love, Death and Robots, and season 3 has so many good episodes. Like really, really, really good. So recommend if you've not seen that. Oh, hold on, let me open up the.
Sorry, I just watched the part of the video where you just a bit. Oh, that's hilarious! I'm clipping that.
But it was a great camera shot, wasn't it? What order is this? I'm sure I've pinned stuff. I'm sure I've pinned the. I can't find it. Control. I don't have a H key on this keyboard.
H key?
H key.
Oh, you just call up Charm app.
Let me paste that. And oh, can someone pin that? Because I can't pin it because I'm not promoted. That would be why I was confused. Oh, what was the new one? Let's do the new one.
What level? Map or
Torsadelen. Torsdalen. Dora, get out from under the motor rig. Go on, shoo. You're only doing it to be awkward. Stop pretending like you love me. Anyway, Buzz
What was
Lightyear.
the deal with the spammer on Discord? Someone getting hacked. Have you got a mod that can?
Well, you can just click them, and then it says you want to delete all the messages, and I think someone said yes.
Who can kick them?
Horrid, Jay, me. I think we got about 4 or 5 mods.
That should be enough.
I'm logged onto the wrong one. I mean, the only reason I didn't do it a bit quicker is I was on my phone.
Yeah.
And I think this is the new track done by a community member.
Okay.
Which we have done before, and it is quite good. It's almost like always takes this corner too quickly. Whoa, what the physics?
Physics.
I just rolled onto my wheels onto my roof. For
It wasn't for no reason, though.
given the strength of the springs, I feel it should have absorbed the ground a bit better than that.
Don't worry, I saved the clip. It happened right in front of me.
It's a good drift. No, not again! Spent all the time catching up to Sai, organising an overtaking him, and then promptly stack it on the next corner.
Are you actually out?
No, I just rolled it, like, to infinity and beyond.
Probably hear him again.
To infinity.
So
bananas.
they didn't, so they didn't have Tim Allen back through the voice. It was Chris Evans, which is a bit weird. He's all right, but it's a little bit like Captain America pretending to be someone who's not Captain America, which is kind of.
Do you mean when you say, "Oh, Captain America"? I was going to say, is it more like the other person trying to be Captain America and not being and wearing the suit and everything?
What? No, it was Chris Evans, not the fucking not the ginger radio DJ.
No, I mean, do you remember that you saw the Falcon? Was it the Falcon?
Yeah. You mean Captain America? You fucking
yeah,
racist.
but the other guy. Yeah, but the other guy played.
US agent.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Whatever he was. Yeah.
Well, apart from my 2 spectacular offs, I did really well that race. I'm really pleased with my race performance. And yes, I had 2 spectacular offs, so it wasn't all good. Oh.
That clip I just put in the lockdown chat, I quite like my reaction. Oh no, oh no, oh no. No, no, no.
No, still going.
Oh no, oh no, oh no!
I'm fine.
That is.
No,
Yeah.
still going.
Oh no, oh no, oh no!
I'm fine.
I am aware I need to fix the audio still. Anybody else going to change car? Ooh.
I'm thinking.
I haven't got time for that.
Thinking
Look
is
at all
always
the things.
good.
Oh no, oh no, oh no!
Don't just think, react.
Don't do it.
What?
Oh, react, not react. Relax.
When I was the thief.
National reverse. Reverse!
I was waiting for a second. Come on, Izzy, we're going faster, come on.
Remember, you have the massive advantage of complete 360-degree vision. All I can see is what's in front of me. And I forgot to enable the motion rig, so I should do better this race.
You guys did.
So Max went too fast, knocked me off, and then just exited track. Like, exit stage left. Sharp, fuck
Stage
off.
left. This car's heavier.
Why is everybody going, where, what? Are you all lost?
What are you talking about? You just drove onto the track from off track.
Two people just drove off track.
You lost.
Mate, no, I'm just behind you. I'm close enough behind you, so your corners are going to have to be a little late and tight turns.
I look backwards. I don't see you anywhere.
Really?
So,
Really?
yeah.
So 5 seconds behind you.
Yeah. Fucking age, really, isn't it?
Over the horizon.
3 seconds behind you. Okay, 5 again now, but
Yeah, this is what corners do.
4.
Three.
Is that passing somebody's entry?
Come on! Yeah, I'm getting about a second a lap, but that's a shame because it's the last lap.
No, because I made a mistake.
No.
I made another mistake. I made another mistake. Nah, you're not. Or are you? Are you?
It's close, but not close enough.
Yeah, I made 2 mistakes that last lap. Just about see me. Watch me cross the line.
No, I was, what, 2 seconds behind you? Max?
Yeah, I said I made mistakes.
I got the best lap, so whatever. Whatever.
Yeah. Car's fully armoured. Has to be when you two are on the course.
Less than a second behind Sharka.
It was your engine that was making the sound.
Your engine
The blown up sound.
dropping the oil all over the road.
I don't think so. I wasn't that damaged.
I've had that happen in real life, actually. Like knackered, poorly maintained vehicles dropping oil onto the track. It's not the best of hazards.
I mean, it's a lousy hazard or it's an excellent hazard.
As hazards go, it's really good at being a hazard. I mean, it's like a knife. A question of whether or not it's the best knife depends on if you're holding it or being stabbed by it.
You don't want to be stabbed with a blunt knife.
Could probably stabbed by a spoon.
Well, that's a terrible knife.
Yes.
Don't mind me.
Do you mean you'd rather have an attempt at stabbing with a spoon?
That
Or
really
you'd rather
helped.
actually be stabbed with a spoon?
The latter.
From a successful stabbing, you'd rather it was a spoon.
No, the latter.
You'd rather just be poked with a spoon.
Rather a letter.
Yes.
A letter opener.
Yeah.
I would rather be poked with a spoon than stabbed with a spoon. It is. I agree.
Depends where. I'll poke you in the eye with a spoon.
I'd rather be
Versus
poked.
stab you in the elbow.
Well, no, that's 2 different things. I'd rather be poked in the eye with a spoon than stabbed in the eye with a spoon.
Someone made a mistake. No, I missed you. And that person was me.
That person's name? Albert Einstein.
Perfect. Thank you. No.
Oh shit!
Oh, teacher, I'm not playing nice.
I'm in the forest.
That's just what's going to No.
How come you managed to reset so quickly?
Because I stopped moving. You're pushing me.
Oh, fuck a duck.
What the?
Max.
Yep.
Goodbye, Max.
Get him!
You did that to yourself. He literally did that to himself. What happened to you, Schalke?
Wow.
Okay.
Bye
I
then.
can't count.
Yeah. You can't count. What?
There's another lap.
What do you? What? Oh.
It's a shame there isn't a or last lap or some sort of indication.
Yeah, because you usually start behind the finish line in some levels, don't you?
Yes, well, sometimes you don't start anywhere near the finish line. Like, you start in a special on-ramp. I don't think I'm gonna... Izzard, I think you are going to beat me.
I've just been taken out by Schalke.
Revenge!
Oh, no, nice.
Okay.
Five Guys. Pizza Hut.
I mean, I can't do Five Guys. Best I can manage is 2. It's okay. I got revenge on Schalke.
Nice.
Oh, a beautiful, beautiful final corner. Didn't have my position, but it was a great corner. Come on, Izzard, come on. I got Schalke for you. God damn it. Wow. So, now, again, I know a lot of you haven't done as much racing as me, so I'm going to explain that final corner. So the reason that Schalke was able to go past Izzard is Schalke had more tyres than Izzard. And that's one of the key indicators of how well you'll do, is how many tyres are in your vehicle. I'm here for more questions if you got them.
More is better.
More is always better.
So a 1200 wheel vehicle would be better than a 4-wheel vehicle. Or 2-wheel vehicle.
Going around corners? Absolutely it would. There's actually, I think it's Drive Media. They've got a Caterham and they've stuck different tyres on it. They've stuck F1 tyres on it, and then they've bolted 2 more tyres outside the tyres. So it's a Caterham with 8 wheels, and it's.
I heard you like tyres on your tyres.
Well, yeah, but it does really well. It makes a hell of a noise going around corners, but it actually grips really, really well. Right, so this is Tribend Wild.
Wild banger.
It is a wild banger.
That was my nickname. What's the place?
That's never not going to get old.
Oh, I like this one. I know this. I know the good bits in this. Yeah.
Was that one of the good bits?
Ah.
Are you going to slow down for this corner, Malcolm?
Yeah.
Okay. No, shit.
Just earlier than the corner.
I didn't go wide enough. On your right, Schalke.
On your left.
See, I could have probably taken you out if I hadn't said anything, but that would have been less funny if it had gone according to plan. Curse my sense of comedic timing.
Hey, what's this? Oh. Oh my god! I got sandwiched. Oh my god, doing terribly now.
Good, but not that quite good.
There is a great joke about sandwiches in Lightyear, though.
Was that a crunching noise? Where did Schalke go? It was right next to me.
And it hit a concrete wall.
Do you want to hit a concrete?
Ill-advised.
Oh!
Doesn't have to be a concrete.
Okay, bye.
Oh.
Okay, bye.
It's got the same ring to Do You Want to Build a Concrete Man, does it?
He won't melt, though.
Do you want to build a golem? That's more like it.
Actually, does concrete melt? I guess it does.
Melting is usually
Rejected
describing something going from a
songs.
solid to a liquid, rather than liquid to a solid.
Yes, but if you
Other
get...
rejected songs include "Do You Want to 3D Print a Snowman?"
Someone on really quickly. I was changing car and someone else readied up, and now I can't anymore.
Yeah, but if I get concrete hot, I think I can melt it. Like, some things melt and some things catch fire. I don't know if the concrete is a melty... Like, glass melts rather than catches fire, for example.
I presume it'll be a melty rather than a catch fire.
I don't know. No, it will melt. You know, you can do it with Fresnel lenses. Okay, Malcolm, what's going to happen? I'm going to go forwards or backwards, forwards, backwards, forwards, backwards. Ah, it was forwards.
I'm just waiting to let you guys all fuck up. That's fine. Don't mind.
Ah!
Like that. There's 1,
That was no fuck up. That was active.
2, 3. Is it? Come on, we're going. Is it? I'm being nice. I'm being nice.
I'm not.
Fire. Yeah. Adam, punch you over.
Oh, God. Yeah, but in my defence, and this is very
Yes.
important, I wasn't aiming for him.
Oh. Do you reckon that will stand up in court?
Yeah, because my steering wheel and telemetry is on the record. Oh, that's the clutch. Shit. I was stretching my foot and then slammed down on the clutch for the corner.
Or using automatic.
If you put your foot on the clutch, two things happen. One, the car doesn't brake. And two, well, obviously the clutch goes in. But the most important thing is, it doesn't slow the car down like the brake pedal does. Thankfully, it feels very different. It's a very light pedal compared to the brakes. I did notice.
Good. Because normally that's usually, in my experience, the heavier pedal.
No, the brake is definitely heavier.
No, in real life.
Well, it is. When you... What? You know when you push the brake down and then it hits the biting point?
Yeah.
But then you can still press it a lot further, but it's very heavy to move because you're actively compressing the discs then. You're actually, yeah, that's very heavy. A clutch is a very progressive one, but it never gets as hard as a brake pedal.
Yep, so I have different vehicles here. My experience is like I said.
But no, the brake pedals, there's no pressure on it to begin with until the brake pads hit. And at that point, it should require a lot of pressure to move the brake. Like if you're doing an emergency stop, you're putting way more force on your brake pedal than you would on your clutch. Make sense? Maybe you just don't brake very hard. Like full braking is.
My brake.
Yeah, but on emergency stop, you should put all your weight on it.
On.
Yeah. But yeah, this one's the same thing. This pedal,
Oh
the brake pedal has got a...
Oh, there you go, Adam. You've just gone louder again. Well done.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, this microphone.
The brake pedal...
Turn the volume down.
So my brake pedal has about 15 degrees of like easy movement, and then another 15 degrees of very difficult movement, but just like a real brake pedal. God's sake. I just wiggled my microphone. Was there a...
Oh my God! Stop doing that.
What's wrong? Oh, is the boom broken?
Horrible.
Noise occasionally.
Okay, can you use...
Like a connection issue.
Oh, great, because this is quite a new headset that I've used for a whole...
5 minutes.
100 hours? Maybe 100 hours? Like, the boom's not replaceable.
Headline mod, mate.
Oh my God!
Yeah, time to turn him down.
Hey,
It's just rip the mic. Oh.
the microphone is replaceable. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear.
Microphone is replaceable.
Yeah, but how is it? Like, loud, quiet?
Fine.
Fine.
But it's turned you down anyway.
Yeah.
Let's go full whack. Max, you don't want to go in a faster car? You're okay in a C?
Faster is not always better on this level. C's, I mean, that's not going to be. Yeah, I wouldn't go for an A. For a C.
I'm going in.
What's the fastest car I've ever had in this is a Boomer. The loaner Boomer.
No, this is definitely the fastest car. This one doesn't have
Oh, no, faster, but I mean,
I can't get the traction down. Get out of the way! Oh.
No, you.
Oh, come on. Wait, I didn't take any damage at all. 50 cent extra, it might surprise you, but I actually paid extra for the seat to move. No!
You've actually paid extra for that headset?
No, the seat to move. No, I didn't. Oh, fuck. Wait. I've hit quite a lot of things now, not taking any damage. What's going on?
I was about to smack the person in that car, but I realised it wasn't Adam.
Yeah, I'm driving the police
It's
car.
virtue signalling Ukraine colours, it's me.
Yeah, I'm driving the police car, and I've got ears written above my head. No! No! Oh dear. My spiraling through the air came to a very abrupt and weirdly treacly stop. So here's a question. In in Demolition Man, you know, you get the internal foam when you have a car crash. What happens if you're screaming when it goes off? Does it just go in your mouth, or...?
Doesn't it go off?
I knew something was going to happen there, Shalka.
I need to interact with you for you.
Well, why stop at the mouth? I mean, basically anything that offers little resistance it could be standard
It's supposed to
into.
go hard in the air and got in contact with air though, or harder.
Oh, this thing is all over.
Oh my god!
What versing it? Hold on.
Help! 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 I'm being abused!
Got it!
Oh, that was so close.
I came onto the track, rolled, and then got hit by someone else. God damn it.
You lost his.
No, I'm just going to change my streaming settings. Got to quit the game for that.
Adam, why don't you get one of those clip-on microphone things that you can...
Wait, is the microphone
for the heads?
Is the microphone not fine now?
No, the microphone's okay. It's just never been grabbed on that headset.
But,
oh my god, never do that. That literally generates incredibly loud white noise.
Okay, so I need to replace the headset. So I'll see if I can order another one. Internet's
Now we're at the quiet.
Yeah, you've got the headset off.
Yeah, so which one's available for? So Espidolin.
Have you watched Miss Marvel episode 2?
Yep. Like last week.
A lot better than Miss Marvel episode 1.
Yeah, I'm still feeling my very out of my depth with the religious references. Going, oh, is this a thing? Cultural.
But I don't think it's a bad thing, though, is it?
50% extra. I question what you have inside your mouth if it's not air. Oh no, I'm enjoying it, but I'm already enjoying it more than Luke Cage.
Did you not enjoy it then?
What, Luke Cage? Oh god, no, it's the most boring thing I've ever watched. I'm completely invincible and bulletproof and super strong. I'm just gonna sulk for several episodes. Like, go and punch people! That's all I wanted! But no, I've been enjoying it. I think it's fine.
I need to change my car.
Although
the
concept, I'm pretty sure that's a Porsche Panamera. The concept of putting a 15-year-old girl behind an 800 horsepower Porsche Panamera, going, "Oh, she crashed her last." I'm like, no.
You crashed her? What?
In the episode, she crashed. She crashed a banger, and then a guy turns up and goes, "You can test drive my car," and it's a very expensive Porsche. Very expensive one.
It was a banger with like a driving test, and she basically says, he gets in the car, she goes, right, when you're ready, please pull off, and she basically slams the accelerator in reverse into the driver instructor's car.
Whoops.
And then later on, someone puts her in a very expensive Porsche to give her driving lessons, and I'm like, this seems like an awful idea. 50 Cent Extra, we were talking about the foam in Demolition Man. I said, what happens if you're screaming when it goes off? And you went...
Breathing.
When it dries on air. But that would
My
intimate
car's an interesting shape.
there's no air in your mouth.
It doesn't drive straight anymore.
Yeah, it'd be too slow anyway as a reaction material.
What would be?
Wow.
Well, not necessarily. Well, why? I mean, it can harden as quick as you like in sci-fi world.
Ah!
You crap.
But what I'm saying is the surface would harden sufficiently, so if it were to contact the screaming mouth, it would be, a solid sort of fascia.
Yeah, so you'd end up with a mouthful of foam.
No, so you wouldn't end up with a mouth on the phone. You'd have a solid thing to sort of munch on, should you want to munch it.
Wait, foam is solid.
Adam, I realised, by the way, earlier, I was watching this, watching Ms. Marvel saying, am I watching the Green Lantern?
Yeah, but that's just... Well, the thing is, they've actually changed what her powers are, because her powers would have looked ridiculous. So they've done the thing of, we want this character, but it only works in comic books, not in live action.
I don't know anything about the comic books.
Did you not play the Marvel game?
No.
Holy shit, it's really good. We played it on stream a bit. It's really good. Especially the first part of it, where you play Ms. Marvel, and it has a fantastic 2-3 hour single player experience, which is really, really good. Like genuinely AAA levels of quality. Every bit as good as Uncharted, Spider-Man, Last of Us, that sort of thing. Then it moves into more procedural content for the multiplayer stuff.
Is it better than Miss Pac-Man?
Much better than Ms. Pac-Man, which obviously it was a horrible game. Which I have played recently, so I can definitely state that as fact.
What's that smell? It smells like desperation. Oh, Max, there's a corner coming up. I didn't quite get in front of you enough. Oh, I did. It's still going too fast.
Oh shit, I've left out 5 laps.
What?
It's right for you, but not for Schalke. Go on, Schalke, take the corner, take the corner. Oh, bugger.
No!
Oh man, Schalke says somewhere.
See down.
I'm watching both of you. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh.
I've just got my foot on the brake. I had my foot on the brake for like 10 seconds there. Hey, 50% extra. Thank you for joining us. Oh, hello, Dora. Yeah, but the thing is, the game of Dude Abides, her real powers would have looked stupid. Mr. Fantastic always looks stupid. There's no way to not make it look stupid. So she's got the same powers, but they've done it using magic crystal-y graphics rather than stretchy graphics. And then you have
Skin.
And then you have the question of, well, how do you have stretchy clothes? Oh man, so the Game of Dude Abides says, yeah, she made her Green Lantern instead of using her real power set, and then you went, she equals they, and I thought you were correcting which gender she refers to herself as, and it didn't cross my mind, you actually just said she instead of they, as in they made her Green Lantern, not she made her Green Lantern. But yeah,
At the end, it really confused me. I don't want to spoil it for anyone who might want to watch it, but like,
what?
You know, the cousin.
Are you slow?
I don't know.
Wow.
I'm currently at the highest in the points in WreckFest. Do you like that joke? Huh?
I mean, your driving is a joke. Let's be honest. But do the next race in internal view then.
I don't want to. I can do though.
Seriously, you should.
What track is it?
Same one.
Okay.
But
yeah, okay.
Compare and contrast.
I will try. I will try and do it in first person.
But I've definitely enjoyed Ms. Marvel.
Yeah. I really like it. I say really like it. It's nowhere near my favourite. Like, it's not even on, in my mind, it's not on the same level as Moon Knight. But, because Moon Knight was my favourite so far. But, it's very good.
It's like Jubilee's powers on X-Men the cartoon.
I don't remember Jubilee.
What are you talking about?
Jubilee could do like fireworks.
What a terrible power. I did see a list of like the worst superpowers, and I like one because you can remotely turn on lamps once.
What?
That's your power. Well, the thing is, this is why I like The Boys, because The Boys explores what happens if your superpower is a 15-foot prehensile penis, for example, as opposed to
extended penis.
But yeah, it's that sort of thing. I really like the way they are exploring. You know, not all powers are just good.
It's horrible, lad.
That was in The Boys, right? That quick, because you linked to that.
I did.
And that's about the only thing that I've watched. And so I was at poker the other night, and they were talking about The Boys and how awesome it is. And I said, "Oh, did you guys see this bit?" And I described that, and they were like, "No, that's not in it."
What? It's in season 2.
I don't know, then I got confused.
Yeah, that's season 2.
Yeah, Adam, I'm giving up. I'm sorry, I can't drive like that.
Oh, right, so the secret of your success is you're cheating with the camera view. Fair enough.
Sorry, is it part of the game?
If I could force the internal cockpit view, I would.
Yeah, Adam, it actually slightly makes me sick. Feel ill.
Well...
Oh. Sorry, that wasn't my intent.
No, it's so much harder in internal view, and I'm not messing. I'm enjoying it, but you can't really
I tell you what it is.
Motion platform.
It's the fact the camera's really low down.
No, it's not. It's everything. You get to see what's beside your car. You get to see what's behind your car. Everything.
It's mainly that I can see in front of me much further, and if there's any car in front of me, I can't see a bloody thing, and I'm just like, what corner is this?
Yeah.
Where am I going?
But if I'm...
How wide is my car?
Yeah, but if I'm just next to you...
I can't turn my head in. Yeah.
Yeah, but if I'm just next to you and I'm going to spin you off, you can't do anything about it, and you wouldn't know about it in internal view.
No, because the wing mirrors don't work in this game.
What wing mirrors?
Yeah, I don't even get to see wing mirrors. I mean, there are wing mirrors. Yeah, there are wing mirrors. On my car, I've got wing mirrors, but they just show the sky.
Got wing mirror.
As has been discussed before, there's only one game with good wing mirrors, and it is Live for Speed. Even Euro Truck doesn't have such good wing mirrors, and they're more important in Euro Truck.
What's the one we played? Project Cars 2?
Awful.
Had really good wing mirrors.
No, awful. Every game has got bad wing mirrors except Live for Speed, which has amazing wing mirrors.
Every game has got futuristic mirrors.
Yeah, like camera mirrors.
That was an amazing corner. Yeah, I would love to drive a car with camera mirrors just to see what they're like. Because I've heard some people basically say they're terrible, and some people say they're fantastic.
It's fine. I mean, go and test drive a Honda E then. Done. I mean,
I could do, but I can't remember what the negatives are. I can think of positives.
The negatives are, I'm a bit concerned about the numbers.
Perception.
Sorry,
yeah,
go on.
depth perception.
There was depth perception. But the other thing in a wing mirror is if you see something out the corner of the wing mirror, you can move your head to change the angle to see clearly. Yeah. You can't do that in the camera.
You don't need to because the field of view is not rubbish like a wing mirror.
Yeah, but then if the field of view is not rubbish, effectively like a wing mirror, then you, as it said, stereoscopic vision doesn't really quite work because everything will be like either fisheye and your depth perception won't work.
Well, there is no depth perception because it's monoscopic. Having said that, you'll get very little parallaxing from something in your wing mirror, like very, very, very little.
Yeah, that's not what he's saying. He's saying you can move your head to see a different view.
Yeah. But
see that I would like that if you had the ability to wear special glasses, like what's the word I'm looking for?
Polarized.
Polarized. Thank you. Polarized glasses, and the screen basically has every other pixel is effectively left eye and right eye, and 2 cameras per wing mirror. That'd be awesome. Yeah. Then your depth perception's back.
Yeah.
But then also head tracking, so that when you move your head around, you get a slightly different angle on the camera. That would also be cool.
As I've said,
or you could just use a bit of shiny glass. call it a mirror.
Yeah, you don't. You really.
Instead of all that tech.
You really do not get any appreciable depth perception from something at a distance. Maybe when you're parking, but not on a motorway, not something 50 feet away.
The amazing thing about the ring mirror, about the camera ring mirrors, is first of all, apart from the fact you've got to train after you've trained your brain to look in the right direction, is that depending on who's driving the car, like if you're like driving a rental car, it'd be amazing. You'd have to change the wing mirrors, just get in the car and drive it. It doesn't matter if you're swapping between multiple drivers; they're always in the right position.
50% extra. The rules are try and win. We have had people who forget that this isn't a destruction derby, this is a race. So ram people off, but don't ram people off in such a way that goes, ha, I'm last, but I've ruined your race as well. So aim to win, but if someone's in your way, feel free to ram them out the way. But don't get distracted from racing. Don't try and turn it into a deathmatch game.
Yeah. To win, first you must finish.
Always to the draw.
Because you're in my way.
Car could film your pupils and head, so it would draw different things in the mirror if you change your head.
Yeah, 50%. I'm pretty sure I came out that corner quicker than you, which is the important thing.
Yeah. I think filming pupils is illegal.
You think watching people?
Filming pupils is illegal.
Pupils?
Oh,
It's not illegal.
Come on,
Like filming minors.
No!
It's not illegal.
Well, not filming Chilean miners, anyway.
Yeah.
ha!
Hashtag old meth. What is going on?
Not me.
All I can see is car. No!
No! Why is he back in front of me suddenly again?
I don't know what happened there, Schalke. I was driving along, and suddenly I was parked in you.
What is wrong with these people and their fat cars? Can't drive.
I was pushing the fat car into the little car, that's why.
At 50% extra, we also do Live for Speed, well, usually weekly, and in that one we take it a lot more, seriously. But in this one, obviously,
Marshalling and all that sort of thing,
contact is fine, but the idea must be to win, not just to try and kill somebody. So like here, I'm going to hit Schalke very hard, I'll miss. Bollocks. If I had hit him, there's my wheel, I would have been fine.
Live for Speed is a lot more, like you say, serious with the calling on marshals, but sort of trying to get into that sort of feel of, you have to adhere to the rules of the game,
well,
of the race.
Well, the thing is, the game doesn't enforce the rules, but it's a pity that it doesn't.
Yeah.
Because they could add marshalling into the game. Holy shit, Rider B is very... Oh, never mind, he completely balls that up. He was doing very, very well there.
Yeah. He's doing quite well. He's just handbrake spinning around. I think he's taking the piss, to be honest. No, he's going around these corners incredibly well.
Yeah, he's probably on a pad, because he's basically cheating.
Someone's a bit salty tonight, aren't they?
Pads are always cheating. You must have just played on a keyboard and go, look what a pro gamer I am.
Yeah. If you're on a pad and playing a first-person shooter, you're definitely cheating.
We're not playing...
Oh, no.
We're not playing a first-person shooter, did you forget?
But you said the pads are always cheating. You didn't say in a racing game.
Well, I thought that was...
You have to bring more specifics. I would pinch my nose and say that.
I'm sorry.
With an accent like a adenoid.
I forgot that you don't understand the concept of context. Sorry.
I'm still racing. I'm like you. Okay.
Oh, that's because I tried to call Schalke an upset and failed.
I tried so hard. Got so far. This car probably wasn't the best decision for this track. Thought it'd be really good. Alas, it was not.
Have you gone all Victorian?
No, the thing is, Gamer Dude, I have worked in my time on a large number of AAA console and computer racing games. The amount of driver assist on pad and keyboard controls is huge. What?
Can you read the question or comment out before you respond to it? I thought we have to guess from your answer what they said. You're the worst streamer.
He hasn't. I only read out comments if someone donates me $5. That's how it works.
He stopped at the last line to try and get over, I think, and I just overtook him straight over. Oh man, think of the times there.
He said if you use an easier controller than me, you cheat. Now, I'm not actually calling it cheating. It's the same thing. I am pretty much stuck with internal view, sadly, and I'm not on a pad. and it's a lot.
By your choice, though.
You can't really do behind views on racing games with steering wheels. It just doesn't really work. The thing is, I'm at a disadvantage, but there's not much I can do about it. If I was playing to win,
the motion rig. Get off the motion rig and get a gamepad.
Get
a gamepad and just,
If I was playing to win, I'd be sitting over there on my PC at 144 hertz with a gamepad.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not talking to you.
You said you're sitting there with an naughty pussycat playing all sorts of games underneath the chair.
Hell, is she? Yeah.
I don't know.
But say Malcolm wouldn't even do a whole race on internal view because he said it was too hard and he felt a bit poorly.
I did feel a bit sick. If I was doing internal view with the VR headset, I'd probably be absolutely fine. It's the fact that I'm stuck facing forwards with the interior car with no peripheral vision. It felt slightly claustrophobic, even though I'm not claustrophobic.
Well, did you try?
I wouldn't be streaming it for my cloud service.
Yes. Did you try, Malcolm? Did you try that? There's three cameras. There's internal bonnet and bonnet and booper.
Fine.
Yeah. Ryder,
a bonnet and booper.
Ryder is unfortunately not in the chat. I don't think. But yeah, we always do CBA on every track.
I'm
writing it.
Unfortunately, I also have one other major disadvantage that none of you have got. I have a cat sitting in front of the projector right now.
Slow brain? Oh. Okay.
Dora, see this? See this? Thank you. I'm running out of things to throw. She likes the mouse cursor.
Why is it still saying I'm not eligible? My car.
It's a
sorry,
B.
guys. I'm trying to modify a C to a... Yeah.
C to a B.
I'm modifying it.
armor.
The problem is I've modified it, so I've taken the arm off, which means the engine now...
Let's do this.
Not me.
This is why I have just 3. I have basically 6 vehicles I like. Dora.
Yeah,
that's what
I usually have mine fully armoured, and you're just saying taking all the armour off makes them better.
Like a good race car and then an armoured car for CB&A, basically.
Yes, that's a good idea. Have a racy car and an armoured car.
You can't have 2 of the same.
No, but you could have
2 rockets.
Yeah, but I say I'm driving my slightly faster, slightly more armoured car, but the buggy or the Beetle is my slightly less fast, slightly less armoured car. But goes from Dora, get out! I can't see the screen.
Yes.
Dora, get off the projector. That doesn't help. Is that left or right?
90 degrees right, which is a bit late now.
Now Dora is now sitting in front of the sensor that makes the screen go black.
45 degrees right.
So do you want a stakeout?
You'd be a pretty good co-driver for a rally.
Oh, Schalke! Okay, I see how it is. Right.
Dora, stop it! She's sitting there cleaning herself.
Can you sing
now.
Greensleeves?
Dora, get off!
Sorry, I was a bit slow to process that. Got it now.
Okay. No!
No! Dora, get the fuck off! She's like, I'm bored of playing with the mouse. I'm just going to sit here and lick myself.
No! Oh. Engine damaged. Emotional damage.
When you drive to a wall, that does it.
Yeah. You got me with the thing that I used to get you with. Slam the brakes on and watch them fly by. Alright.
Ah!
Is it? Wow, is it? Look back at my car.
Hang on, I'm just saving it quick.
I don't want either of you. I don't want either of you.
You do.
I want him! No! You fucked everything up. Is it?
If you're on your 20% health.
Hold on, I've worked it out. So
I have one front wheel. Okay.
I've just spent the last minute trying to remember what the hell Greensleeves goes like.
The what?
Okay.
Oh, what? Green sleeves?
Yes. But I've remembered. I was like, oh, I get the joke now.
Oh.
Well, as I
Okay.
said,
Ice cream van.
my local ice cream van, I have one that plays a tune I don't recognise, another one plays Match of the Day, and another one plays the James Bond theme. I don't quite know what's going on with these.
And the irony is, James Bond is in the Match of the Day one.
Well, the thing is, the other it just goes diddle-a, 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 diddle-a. I just don't know what the tune is. I've no idea.
Like a nursery rhyme of some sort.
My.
It's the glass of the summer wine.
What's no, that's a lower
It sounds
low.
like the Ocarina of Time.
What's the summer wine go like?
You just did.
No,
Yeah.
no, that was hello. That was our
It's
lower
gone,
low.
is it? Hello.
There goes that wall again.
Hey Siri, play Last of the Summer Wine on YouTube Music.
Theme tune. You want to know the word theme tune in?
No, because I'm on YouTube Music. It won't just play
Theme
episodes.
tune. Write the theme tune. Play the theme tune. Oh no! Oh no!
If you make it happy, I didn't do that on purpose.
What?
It was a spectacular wreck though. You're missing that one. Oh, is that a DeLorean?
Alexa, hey Siri,
Yeah.
stop. Oh God. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Oh no, I can't make it stop.
is.
It can't hear me over the music. Hey Siri. Oh, well, I'm listening to Lost of the Summer Wine apparently.
How's it going?
It's just, well, the thing is, The Last of the Summer Wine is the world's longest running sitcom. So I think the theme tune was done in the mid 60s. La 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 la. Does it
You want
go?
ice cream?
I bet it's on today.
Siri's completely. Oh, hold on, lost
Lost
it.
it.
No, well, it's not lost it. It's just playing.
You got a rogue robot in your house.
Have I got what? A rogue robot.
A rogue robot.
So the robot uprising is just the robots just start playing music we don't want them to.
What?
Shaka, I don't know what he was trying to do.
Oh god, this car is so unbelievably knackered.
Shaka's has only got 3 wheels.
Technically, that's 2 more than you need. Oh, that reminds me, I found a local place that teaches unicycling, so I might go and learn unicycling.
Don't need to be taught unicycling, just practice.
I have practiced and ended up in a hospital, so I need someone to teach me.
Because that's an important life skill, right?
It's not important, but it's good to learn new life skills.
Not
Really
an
don't think you need a
important
teacher
life skill.
for unicycling.
No, it's not important, but it is good to learn new life skills and to improve your balance.
Yes, that's not a life skill.
What's the definition of a life skill?
Something that helps you cope with things or do things.
Look.
It's a skill, not a life skill.
In the future, when Adam's stuck in traffic because his Tesla's gone the wrong way, and then he gets to Heathrow late, and he sends his car back, and he needs to get to the terminal or the gate really quickly, and he sees a unicycle, he'll be fine.
A few years from now, we all end up in Squid Games, and then all bets are off as to what life skills were useful to learn.
That's really fine.
Race.
It's easy because if we use the unicycle, we'd be like, Adam will be down as a unicycle, I'll pick up the unicycle and bash him over there with it, and then he won't be using it anymore. It's fine.
Is he going to learn to paint his face as well, so he can be a clown?
Oh god, hey
Doesn't need to
Siri!
paint his face, put a face to that.
Hey Siri!
Unstuck himself.
No, Siri's just jamming along to itself. It's like, no, I'm just in the fun now. It's great. I'm just doing this.
I don't know what it's playing some quite up-tempo drum and bass for some reason.
Adam, do you not have a mobile phone near you?
Hey Siri, stop. Yes, I do have a mobile phone. It's on the other side of the room.
Well, then
I told
on the other
it-
side of the room.
I told it to play Last of Summer Wine, and it did. And then I shouted at it to stop, and it couldn't hear me over the music. So I've had to unstrap myself. Oh, and then tangle myself
It's
up.
just jamming out to itself.
I've never actually thought of the definition of a life skill. It's certainly a skill. Whether it's a life skill, I don't know. It's not a skill you need.
It's
not a skill that's-
definitely a life skill.
It's not a skill that's useful, but
I'd call driving a life skill.
Yes.
But in the opposite.
Arguably, you don't use it.
So yeah, I disagree. It's not a life skill. It's a nice skill. It's a useful skill. But if there is some definition of life skill having to be something important or critical,
Someone's playing. Is that it?
Wait, top 10 best ice cream truck songs. Wasn't that?
God, that's really
so loud.
That's really.
It's jarring.
That's all right. I
Can you
can
turn it down by 50%?
and keep talking. Yeah, the thing is,
Pop Goes the Weasel at number 5. Wait, there's only 4 more to go.
It's a completely useless skill.
Is it? Can you please
There's
turn the
no
volume
bearing on
down?
life whether or not you can drive.
Number 4, Sailing, Sailing. Number 3, Red Wing. Number 2, Picnic. And number 1, Turkey in the Straw.
None of them seem to have green sleeves, so.
It's not that popular. It's not in the top 10, apparently.
Why are we suddenly so full?
We've reached the super magic.
Yeah. Well,
Limit.
solidarity, lads, solidarity.
Oh, all the news at the front. Hey. Oh, damn, watch every colour for the battle bus. Oh, next one's A. We'll be still on this one. Yeah, that's cool. Battle bus out for the last race, then they think they're safe, and suddenly you smash them all to bits with your plough.
So, how about then, if you are in a situation where the floor would kill you, so you can't touch the floor, but you can be on, let's say, a unicycle. That's a useful skill. That's a useful time for it. But because you can balance forever on a unicycle, you can't balance forever on a push bike.
You can.
Some people have proven that to be true, but not everyone can.
Yeah, but
Not everyone can. But I mean, not everyone can ride a unicycle.
yeah, but if you can ride a
I
unicycle,
can.
if you can ride a unicycle, you can balance on a unicycle. That's my point.
Yeah.
You can ride a bike doesn't mean you can stay still on your
Balance on
bike.
the unicycle.
Yeah. Plus, I've always wanted to.
Unicycle, and I taught myself. I never fell off it.
Yeah.
I just stepped off it.
I
I found the hospital because it was useful to reinforce my shins.
I have fallen off my one at quite some velocity.
What did... what? Oh.
You say a high one?
No, I fell off my unicycle at quite some velocity. So.
And where is
Did you have a chain on it?
Is it a good
Shame.
place?
No, what? No, I was going forwards
Chain on
quickly.
Well, just run then.
Okay.
I was going to say, there's no bite in the way.
Right. So.
When you come up it, you just run.
Right. So you know, if you trip forwards, the way to stop yourself falling on your face is to accelerate a little bit, right? To bring yourself upright. That's how you stop yourself falling on your face. With me so far.
If you have to lean...
Right. No, just imagine for sake of argument, you're standing still, and
I just
and
repeat that.
So you're standing still, and I give you a shove on your shoulder blades. You will lean forwards, and the way to stop is to move your feet forwards. That's how you bring yourself upright. You don't magically push against the air. That's the only way to bring yourself upright is to step forwards. You're with me on this,
You're going too fast on your unicycle.
right?
You hurt yourself.
But are you with me so far? You all seem to have completely
No,
misunderstood. Right. So you
No,
understand?
you missed the point. You got it wrong. You went too
Right.
fast on the unicycle. You went faster than you could recover from.
No, see, you're talking about something completely irrelevant. So, are you with me that when you are standing and
You went faster than you could correct for with your feet. You
No.
couldn't accelerate your feet enough to get them under you, so you were going too fast.
So still, no. See, this is why, see, if you do a little bit of listening rather than talking, you might begin to understand what the issue was. So you understand that if
Your
you...
skills were the issue.
Not my skills on a unicycle. This is irrelevant. I haven't even mentioned a unicycle. But the problem was, I ended up at the balance point at which the fastest that I could accelerate did not bring me back to an upright stance. It kept me at 45 degrees, and I ended up sprinting as fast as I could into a wall. Because my options were fall into the wall or sprint into the wall, and I chose sprint into the wall.
Oh, I've done it again! Oh, okay. Yes. Oh, I'm scared. No!
But yeah, I just managed to find the perfect balance point, so I ended up hurting myself quite badly. And it was irrelevant what I was doing before I was running forwards at 45 degree to the Earth's normal. Which was unicycling, but that's not the point.
The wheel is somehow still attached.
But yeah, they do a beginner's class on Wednesday, but they also do like fucking 30-mile off-road unicycle rides, which I think I might not be signing up for.
Oh, yeah, fucker. That's me out. Wow, we've got lots of people there.
Yeah.
What's the rest of watch? It was an Adam. Adam's on, I don't know, 50% health.
57.
Fire's on about 10% health. Oh, no, I think he's just cocked himself. Yep. Shauka's got about 30%. Izzy's got about 85%.
How many seconds is the loop?
The track is 57-second lap time in this car. Oh, I nearly got them on the cross. Nearly.
50% next has got... That's about 50%. Rider B, wow, Rider B's actually drifting like a mother hoper.
Yeah, he's amazing. He's really good.
He's got like 95% health on that, really high health. His car looks really dinged up, but it's still got almost all his health, which is weird.
Yeah, he's doing an amazing job of just drifting around at every
Captain
single
Coke
corner.
is, yeah, I want to watch him. He's doing really well. You must have
You're
it set up
complimenting the
just like...
drifter.
Yeah, he's doing a good job, that's why.
It's alright. You can drift as long as you don't drift going slower than everybody else, like people do in Live for Speed.
Yeah. Well, in this game.
Oh, this game's fine. If you want to drift slowly, that's fine in this game.
Yeah.
Can I actually see what?
He's drifting and I think winning.
Yes, he's in 7th place, so... Well,
He started later than everyone else.
No, he's finished yet, has he? No, 7th player. Slot 7, sorry.
Yeah.
7th position. Whatever position he's in.
Oh, stop moving me! I love it.
Come on, Captain Coke.
It says press
You can
X
do it.
open player menu, and that absolutely does nothing.
So Rider B came 2nd, yeah. And the fastest lap.
Oh Jesus! Oh my God! I'm just being.
I think I'm going to stop.
All right. Well, we'll see you tomorrow for raft then. Or raft.
Yeah. So do we need to get rid of the LFS? Or should I do that individual one?
Just move it to. Just move to Tuesday for the moment.
Yeah. Are you sure? Because if I move that for Tuesday, it'll move the whole series, I think.
Yeah, but that's okay because you can just move it back. You can.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so Max is definitely going to live to the end of the race. Might not win, but will definitely be alive.
Clear the back markers.
I believe this
This is
is.
what's being high. Actually, no, it's only Chapper and you are going to be in front of me. No, behind me. So I can just go to the first corner and just plough through them. Cars going everywhere.
I think this might be that French racing clan because we've got 76 FR, and then 7 Sino, who's very impatient. I like the way the guy in the loaner car is telling everyone else to get their arse in gear.
I can't scroll the list, the user list. Is there only like Bill far and nobody else behind him? Because the scroll list seems to indicate
He
4 players.
he is actually the end of the list, but yeah. Yeah, I can't see
Just four dots,
people's
scroll
people's level, which does surprise me.
Hmm.
Alright, I'm at the back of the pack. I feel happier back here. Oh no, you're spinning. So who do we have to go for? Don't let him get in front. Oh fuck, I may have just reversed into... Oh no. Well...
Adam, update this event or update this event and all new events in the series?
Just update this event because next week, of course, we might...
we don't want to play Raft anymore.
Well, we know, but we might not be playing on Monday, depending on how good it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like Raft. I really just enjoyed being in that, and I enjoyed the mobile base concept. I love the base building as well. Oh, that was nasty, Max.
I did 10 points of damage.
Yeah, but he was stopped, and you just hit him about... Shit. Unfortunately, I've broken my car.
One to solidarity and get them all.
Oh, no, absolutely. I said I was ouch as in that looked quite painful. I was just watching, and then I broke my car. My car's a bit broken. But yeah, I need to do...
And yeah, everyone's aware, I think, of that change on Tuesday, then just checking.
Yeah. I also need to do some more Astra Truck streams. As I said, I'm actually getting people joining the Discord just for Astra Trucks. Like, it's garnered some very minor excitement. I need to see what I can do to crank the hype machine.
Nurture it.
Yes, but I don't know how.
No, I said that's the word that you were looking for, to have a hype machine, to nurture it.
I'm not nurturing the hype machine, that sounds like a euphemism.
So we've got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday planned, nothing for Thursday and Friday.
What's on Wednesday?
Currently. Nothing currently.
But you said
Wednesday, sorry, it's Scorekeeper.
Oh,
sorry,
yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
I'm looking forward to it. I want to do more Scorekeeper. I just had to leave early last time.
Yeah. No, I'm happy to do War Thunder at some point. I need to install it, but I've got everything set up to use the motion rig in Warkeeper, Thunder Keeper, War Thunder. Thunderkeeper, yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to give War Thunder a try. I'm not sure about it.
Are we going to play more Shredder's Revenge?
Oh yeah, do that. I really like that. I honestly have been so surprised by a game that's been much better than I expected in a long time. So though my car is really knackered, it's less knackered than other people's cars. So I'm catching people up. Like Milk and Cookies is doing a dragster with 3 wheels. Now 2.5 wheels. Oh, now it says critical damage. Bugger. Oh, that was a very bad place for someone to die. No! Ah! Dang it. Come on, Shaka, get him.
How I got him.
Rider B is just going around twice for shits and giggles.
Right, that's how you get them.
Ooh, that was close, Schalke.
Yeah, that would be really bad if it's connected.
Oh,
Oh, God, stop. Someone's pushing my car around. My motion rig's moving.
Oi.
Oh, is it you?
Not really.
Like, I can tell, because obviously it's just sort of still. It's that funny angle. When someone hits it, obviously the rig reacts to the car corpse.
Even if you're not watching someone.
No, it's just my car.
Like, watching someone else.
Yeah, watch somebody else. That doesn't affect. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Shouker. You're still racing then?
What's called in the drifter low?
As I predicted, Max is going to come in last, but he is going to come in. Whereas I just ended up hitting a wall a little bit too hard.
What's the DNF though?
Yeah.
That'll
Well,
teach them to race with us.
Part of it's because we're on 5 laps, so I don't think people are taking quite as much, oh my god, care of their vehicles as they should. Let's do Bleak City in C's on 3 laps of C's.
It's kind of interesting that when there's more laps, you don't crash at every opportunity. You have to get more value out of the crash.
I know. I'm going to have to put it to racetrack reverse because it didn't change track for me. Oh, well, let's just keep it on reverse for this one. Yes, I mean this is where I say again with Live for Speed. When you start to do longer races, you start to go, you know what? I'm not going to push it on this corner. I'll just take it a bit safer. And as I said to Max, when you're not sure about what speed to take the corner, just take it like 30 miles an hour slower than you think, because you'll probably get round better. But when you know it's a longer race, you do tend to just have a bit more of a take a longer have a longer view. That's the word. Yes. I'm gonna have to look at what life skills are because I've never considered life skills anything other than is drumming a life skill?
No, what's the opposite of that? No life skills.
Well, okay.
Implementary skills.
So a Rubik's cube is not a life skill. Definitely not. Unless you're trying to persuade a lady to sleep with you and she's totally into Rubik's cubes, in which case maybe that is a life skill.
So the definition of a life skill apparently is a skill that is necessary or desirable for full participation in everyday life. So the everyday life thing is an interesting part.
Yeah, but again,
it says necessary or desirable. So as an example, when I said like driving is a life skill in my mind, it's not necessary, but it is desirable.
Agreed.
In some situations.
Non-expert skill. The Discord is in the Fortress Graph Discord. So.
Yeah, I've just put that in the chat. Someone's in a sofa. They're brave.
Not last long in that.
Come on, tight, tight, tight. No. Yes. Oh, that was a good corner. Now, which way is Rider B going to go? He is going to go clockwise. No, he's going anti-clockwise.
Oh wow, is that a shortcut?
What?
Oh wow. Okay, so someone's just completely shortcut the whole river sort of section. With
Nope.
milk and cookies in
No,
sofa.
that won't work. You have to hit the checkpoints. If you shortcut that.
If you're going super slow, enough to reset, won't it? Well,
Yeah.
Don't have to, but...
Or if he skips a bit of track, the game will force him to drive slowly.
Yeah.
So hopefully, though, Rider B has met his match on this track because this is one of the tracks I actually can do quite well. I hope, unless his car's faster than mine. Or I hit that wall.
Yeah, try not to do that.
I will try very, very hard. I'm keeping pace with him though. Oh, he's hit something. I'm not close enough to do a pit maneuver, but I ain't far off. Oh, now I am. Right, there we go. And first, whoa, no, no, oh, no, sir. Oh, no, sir. That's not gonna work. Now he's to my left. Oh, it came out of that one better than me, though. No! Wow. There goes my bid for first place. and Max's. Hey, Schalke.
Alright.
I was doing so well until Max and I decided to use the same bit of road in opposite directions
At the same time.
at the same time. That is an important. In fact, that's the most important point.
Oh, Mr. Milk and Cookies is going the wrong way. And he's motorised so far. And he's actually a lap behind, I think. Wow.
Oh, Captain Coke just screwed up quite badly. Okay, so Rider B is going around anti-clockwise, and I'm going to see if I can take him out because I'm mean like that. Ah! I traded paint, that was all. I was hoping he'd panic and swerve, but sadly not.
I'm right, go, oh, fucking into me!
We're in the UK, we drive on the left.
No engine and the wheel missing. I've got 3 health, I'm going nowhere.
I assumed you'd drift wide, but you actually hit the corner really, really tightly.
Yeah.
So close. Oh wow, I was doing really well there. 1:43. I didn't get the fastest lap time though. I mean, yeah, I'm not sure who did get the fastest lap time, but apparently whoever it was isn't on the list. So.
And know if there are laps still pending.
Oh, I guess so.
Theoretically, the one that comes last can make the best lap in the last moments of the race.
Oh. That's water, Max. You wanna? Yeah, so you got a DNF there. So why did you get a DNF that time and not a +1 lap? I wonder what
I died.
Oh, did you actually die that time? I thought you'd run out of time.
Yeah. Or probably the 2 coincided, maybe, I don't know.
Ah, maybe. Okay.
It doesn't reset your car when you go from change to straight change. Oh, 'cause I suppose the level hasn't changed, so the car's still in its stuff top state. So.
I was doing so well. I was on Rider B all the time, getting closer, and I managed to screw up in one corner. And I was there, and then I just head on ran Max, and it all just went wrong.
Let's remember next time. Keep left.
Keep left.
Golden
Keep
rule.
left.
I'll see you on the see you. Keep left.
I mean, it's a good rule anyway. I mean, if a car's coming towards you on the main road, swerve to the left, not the right.
Oh, we shout it when we go cycling. Yeah, there's a group of us. There's like other people coming towards us. You can't see at the back. We just shout, keep left to each other. Yeah.
And that's not a political statement of any sort.
No.
Okay.
Is the hearse supposed to be such a low rating?
What's right?
The hearse, the Susie and the hearse.
Well, I mean, some people don't like to have very fast cars.
Oh, no, Susie's gone on sound up.
Oh,
No, you don't, mate. Go on, you're going off. Off today.
oh! Schalke and Susie hit each other whilst in the air.
Get him, boys.
Now, is Rider B going to slow down for this next corner? Because I might not. Down too far back. Oh, no.
Sorry.
Oh, I had him then as well.
Yeah, you did, yeah. Well, sorry.
I was. I actually took that corner better than him. Oh, don't cut this corner though. Coming through.
Bye-bye.
I do love the way that this area is marked up as tarmac, so when you tyre squeal on this bit, it makes the same noise. Well, this has gone quite badly. By the way, I'm not running this on a dedicated server, but it's running on my PC over there, so I'm kind of surprised it's coping as well as it is. I guess the PC's not doing anything else.
Susie just took out Schalke.
I'm still alive.
Oh well. Gotta get her.
Revens is alive.
But yeah, we do WreckFest pretty regularly on a Sunday, and Live for Speed, it should be quite regularly on a Monday, except this week. So we do a couple of racing games in our cycle, and obviously more people the merrier. Anyone watching is always welcome to join. And the worse you are at the game, the more happier I am to have you join.
Not barely for speed.
And
Have to try.
yeah, they can be bad, but you know they can be safe but slow. Oh dear, who fell in the water? Oh, that was Susie B. Yeah, she did, didn't she?
Fine. That's fine. Schalke got his revenge.
Ooh.
I think we set maybe a little too quick still.
It's 3 seconds.
Oh, still 2 seconds.
No, I couldn't save myself.
Oh, 50% just took himself out on a crash car. Oh, we're still more courses on this. This is definitely one of my favourite tracks.
Oh no!
But there's a lot of...
Susie B was like, oh fuck this then, left, lol, live left. Not having this loss on my record, I shall quit before the game is finished.
I would assume quitting partway through a race would also add a loss onto your rank. I don't think this game actually stores like global loss wins though.
Why'd she quit when she got to the finish? I'm desperate to get to the next race.
I don't know. Maybe she just wanted to see how bad we were. I'm managing not to screw up, and that is now put me into second place. Now I could technically take Rider B out because we are going to meet, or I can take it carefully and not. So I'll try and take it carefully and then probably end up hitting him.
Which way is taking the circuit?
Now he's gone and he's back.
Ah, I missed him. You should have helped me. Could have, maybe. He was right, sticking to the left-hand side of the road.
Oh! Now you see, that's what I mean about not playing to win. There. That would be a good example. You weren't racing then, you were actively pushing people out of the way. See, that's beginning on the realms of trying to play Destruction Derby, not a racing game. Oh, it didn't help you.
What was that?
Milk and cookies. By actively swerving into me oncoming when no chance to make up the ground. That's the thing.
I finished him off.
But it's not ramming. Ramming is part of the game. It's ramming when that puts you at a disadvantage rather than an advantage. Oh, look at the best lap though. 5 seconds ahead of anybody else. It didn't help me, but you know, makes me feel
superior.
Well, I feel superior if I could actually click on anything because the motor rig's moving too much.
Right, it's too late for me. I need to quit.
Time is that? Oh god, okay, yeah, this will be the last race. Yeah, it'll be the last race then, yeah. I should go with my, oh, there are no rules. There are a few rules. As I said, we have had people who would just, like, park their car, like, park a bus sideways across a figure eight. That's not driving to win. Yeah, the idea is to drive to win. Well, if that means ramming people off, fine. But you should be aiming to win. Well, make sure you update Raft for tomorrow, because that should be cool. Look forward to that. We've not played Raft in ages, and I do really like that game. Or as I liked it last time.
It.
It's only not very big. You played it last time, didn't you, though?
Yeah. I was banging in now.
Yeah.
It's going to take a moment. Yeah, that's off it already. Since I'm only putting 1.4 gigs now, why is it say it's 5 gigs and it's only putting 1.4 gigs when I have to install?
Because it's 5 gigs on disk and 1.4 gigs compressed.
Maybe.
They're more like guidelines than rules. Oh shit, my car's faster than everybody else. Oh, everybody's behind me. If I can just get clear on this corner. Yes! Oh, no! Fucker. Okay, so my car is definitely faster than everybody else's. Unfortunately, I managed to get so much air, it just sort of... And Rider B is going, yeah, this way, counterclockwise. Thanks, Schalke.
Thank you for the break.
It's a shame they didn't do the classes a bit better. Like, you don't have small, medium, and large vehicles. So you can actually just say, you know, heavyweights, rather than just having it on the power to weight system. Okay, my car is very fucked, but I'm going to keep trying. Good, it brakes in a straight line, that's important. Bollocks!
Shall I say goodnight?
Alright then, night.
Night.
Alright then, we can have it your way, Mr. Seven Senno. Bollocks. Oh well. Oh well. Where's it? Weird thing is,
Being toyed with.
on this track, the camera's really broken. I don't know why. Was it the wall toying we did there, Schalke? Wait, did you just break it?
I broke my controller.
Ah, awesome. Well, that was always good fun. Thank you to all the people joining. Do feel free to chuck us a follow whether you're on YouTube or Ustream. We do generally do WreckFest on Sundays. Not every Sunday, but we generally do. And we also do Live for Speed as well. So feel free to chuck us a follow if you want to watch some of those. And I'm usually strapped into the chair of horror. I haven't seen this car before. Was this the Cherry Bomb? Come on, Schalke, do us proud. Oh, they're going in opposite directions. Oh, nicely done on everyone's part.
Oh no!
What? Oh.
I coordinated the means.
Yeah, Rider B also had. He's catching you up though. But you got.
I think I have the margin.
I think you've got. Oh, he's close. No, you're getting away.
But for this lap only.
Oh, is there another lap? I can't tell. I'm dead.
4 out of 5.
Wow, he's in one of the pay-to-win cars. There you go. If you feel better. Oh, that was lucky.
I think I was quite good on being inconvenient. Tackle targets.
Hello, Cat. I need to get into. Obviously, I do have a proper handbrake here. I don't know if you can see it on the stream. Yeah, so I do have a proper handbrake. Never got the hang of it though. Unrelated, I should also at some point fix the contrast on my video, my stream. Oh, every time Schalke shows it back, it always looks very odd.